I reckon we're ready. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put on my drip. Let me quickly take care of that. You know, I got it out, right? I think I remember to put it on. Here we go. Ta-da! We have our drip and a cup of coffee. Anyway, hello my Kauais. Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host, Taran Senpai, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Last time, we finally completed getting the 5 stars here at Northern California. But now, we move on to Kauai, which is where we were originally going to go before, the whole Extinction Now incident. So now, we're going to head over there, see what kind of trouble we can get into. Also, I hope everyone is having a lovely start to their weekend. I know for a fact I am. Oh wait, it's not the weekend anymore, it's Monday. Well, I guess I hope everyone's having a steady work week, start to their work week. Yeah, can you believe it's almost been a week since this game launched? Almost a full week, and it still hasn't lost its magic for me. Right. So, I think last time I was here, I said I wanted to do a Gallimimus nest. And that fact still remains true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a nest. And it looks like I got to put down quite a few of them. Then put down one more. I'm pretty sure you need 3 of them. And also, I'm going to move the Maiasaura nest. Because I was doing my speed builds, right? And I totally forgot to mention this in the video itself, but I discovered that there is currently an issue with dinosaurs nesting in a nest outside of their enclosure. When the nests are actually pretty close together, so I'm taking a precautionary method, I guess, and making sure we don't have that issue happen here, because I would hate for the baby Gallimimus to wind up in the wrong enclosure. Oh, that's not fiber, that's nut. There we go, Jesus. There we go. Now they have food. Now for the little Gallimimus. We do need a male in here, because all we have here are females. So we need a male. So let's go ahead and make one. Thankfully, Gallimimus are not that expensive, so this should be an easy one. Let's see here. Let's try to pick out a good color. Dark green with some of these patterns here would look nice. Right. And then we'll have you and you do that. Can I hire any more scientists by chance? Yes, I can. Hire you because you're pretty good with genetics. Hire you, you're good with logistics. And we need one with really good welfare. Like you! There we go. Now we gotta look for some fossils. And I personally would like to get my hands on the Giganotosaurus. So we can get the Indominus Rex genome. Oh, we got a Gallimimus batch right here. Okay. You're tolerant. You're humble. Humble. Yeah, there are so many here with the skittish. Can I have one that's not? There we go. There. And also, while we're at it, why don't we let some of these scientists rest, because they are not looking good right now. So, you rest, and you rest. There we go. I think I'm also going to extend the Maiasaura enclosure a little bit. Because, like the Gallimimus, it is on the smaller side, especially with so many animals in there now. Oop, oop, and pull up. Yeah, keep your eyes out on my channel later today, folks. I do have that speed build ready to go for today. So there is something for you guys coming. I think it was like the first ever edited content I've done for Jurassic World Evolution 3 so far. So that's something. And this was one I was really debating of doing for a while. Like, ever since I saw, like, the game trailers, like, I have to do this. I have to do this build. Like, there's no way I can't do it now. There we go. And the Gallimimus is ready, so why don't we release the Gallimimus? There we go. Okay. So the next course of action is to delete this part of the fence here. Trust me, there is method to my madness. Everything has a reason.
Assets in the air.
There we go. Voila! Now we have a bit more space to work with.
The Gallimimus is a sociable animal, but its speed is what stands out to me. The ranger teams are going to have their work cut out for them.
And also, we can put down one of these. Yeah. Dinosaur encounter. That way the guests can have a bit of a closer look at these animals. Oh, I thought I saw like a chat pop up. Nope. It was just my imagination. There we go. Now I just gotta make sure there is electricity here. And voila. Now, can we, yes! He's barely moved in and he's already, getting, like, he's already quite good with the ladies, it would seem. Then we need an emergency shelter. Right there. And I'm imagining we're probably going to need some food and drink. No, apparently not. We're good. Right. Increased total number of dinosaur species. We only have 3 at the time. And with this, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Wow, okay. So the park needs an additional, let's see, 3 minus 4. We need, alright, so that's 11 done. But then we need the, so I think we need like a total of 7 other dinosaurs. Also, I don't think we're going to complete this contract, so I might as well get another one. Release any 2 dinosaurs. Release a Pachycephalosaurus with a compatible modification. I can do that. Especially considering the fact I'm pretty sure Pachycephalosaurus would actually be pretty okay in this enclosure. So sure, why not? Also, now that I think about it, can't Maiasaura and Gallimimus get on? Pretty sure they can. Hey, Phoenix! Let me look at the cohabitation. Parasaurolophus, sauropod, Ornithomimid, right there. So you know what? Let's tear down these walls that separate us. New dinosaur eggs have been found. Alright, we got some baby Gallimimus on the way. Now where's that one male? I need to introduce the contraceptives. There we go, turn it on. And now they needed a little bit more wetland, which I can accommodate. That's not wetland, that is arid. There we go, buddy. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Okay, so now we need some Pachycephalosaurus. Which, again, I'm all for accommodating. There we go. And they wanted the compatible gene. So let's go on to traits. They wanted compatibility. And then we can add a little bit to its lifespan. Because why not? 1 and then a 2. There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Now we just gotta wait for them. And voila. Select eggs. But we didn't get enough of them. There we go. And then... yeah, let's get some of that as well. Also, I don't know why they called the Pachycephalosaurus, not Pachycephalosaurus, Psittacosaurus a Pachycephalosaur in this game when it's clearly not. It is Ceratopsian. Okay, that should be it. Viable eggs. We need 4 of them. So this one will be a male. This one will also be a male, and then turn the rest of these off. And there we go. Faster incubation, and that.
Commencing synthesis.
Filling up a generator.
And they need ground leaf and wetland, which we have, thankfully. And then, just so we can get this sorted. There we go. Kind of half tempted to stream Jurassic World Evolution 3 today as well, not gonna lie. I mean, no one's stopping you. There we go.
Transportation under.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results, and get them fast.
I could try to take a photo. Oh, almost got into a car accident there. Oh, almost got into another one.
Here we have the Pachycephalosaurus, which is the ancient Greek way of saying thick-headed lizard. I've been called that many times myself, but joke's on them. I like this dinosaur so much that I take it as a compliment. Well, I like it from afar, at least. They can get a bit, head-butty for my liking.
Okay, well, where... there you are. Oh, God. I thought I turned your nests off. Why are you still breeding? Oh. That's why. You need just a little bit more wetland. Of which, once again, I can accommodate.
Coming.
Life is about to find a way. There we go, baby galleys! Look at them! Look at the little chicks! Yeah!
Generator getting refueled.
Well, if my brother is once again sitting at the back of the table where the Xbox is, someone will indeed be stopping me. Yeah, I guess that's fair, isn't it? Oh god, are you two gonna fight? Yep. I mean, hey, cool thumbnail opportunity, I guess. Yep. And... there we go. Just gotta let them do their thing. And new dinosaur eggs have been found. Oh, there's only 2 eggs this time around. That's alright. It could have been worse. Wow, they really aren't coming anywhere near this place for some reason. Oh, and then we got... Well, it looks like... Yeah, 2 females, like, coming over to, like, do a social.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
Right. And I think we got some money now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a scientist to look for some Giganotosaurus genome. Because we do, at some point, need Indominus Rex. Well, we do need Giganotosaurus at some point for the park. But we also need Indominus Rex. If we're going to 100% the game, that means we have to get the hybrids, too. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Right, they have all the ground leaf they could ever possibly want. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to destroy some of it in exchange for some forest. You know, because otherwise this place looks pretty boring. Okay, but now you're missing ground leaf. Fuck, okay. There, now you're not. And the Pachycephalosaurs, how they doing? They're fine. I'm just hoping I didn't really build this here for nothing. Just waiting on this to get done. This will get us to 50%. Which, by golly, that sounds pretty good to me. How about the parrots? Do they have a male? No, they don't. But they don't have ground nut either, so... There we go. And now, I think we can make a para for them, like a male. There we go. Yeah, I still quite like the male we've already made.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh! And that would be the Myosaur babies. Look at them! You're so fat! Tubby! I love you! There we go. Parasaurolophus batch done. And we just need one male. And you have the best genes, so we'll obviously choose you.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
You know, I might actually consider moving the dinosaur... Wait, are they actually gonna see this? Yeah, they're gonna move into that part of the territory. Yes! Okay, so maybe that might... Maybe... my efforts have not been in vain. Yeah! Indominus Rex research available! But now we need to look for Carnotaurus and Sinoceratops. Right. I do need a maintenance post here. Add maintenance. Assign. Oh, come to think of it, this place could do with maintenance
Generator
posts
getting
in
refueled.
quite a few places. There we go. Now let's assign some people. Yes. There we go. I think we got them all assigned now. Oh, and the Parasaurolophus is ready. So let's drop him in.
Got some damage here.
Asset collection request received.
Now, I think I can put down a nest. Not hidden, not
Generator
hidden.
will be running soon.
Completely hidden.
Transportation underway.
There we go. We could put that there. Yeah, I'm beginning to see, in hindsight, maybe putting a zip line up was probably not the best of ideas.
I'll fix up this damage. No problem.
The unique crest of the Parasaurolophus isn't just majestic, but functional too. Its uses are myriad, from communication to thermal regulation. Evolution is quite the problem solver.
Add an upgrade to the maintenance facility. And once again, the Pachycephalosaurus are fighting. Why? Because they gotta! Where did I put that damn maintenance facility? There it is. There it is. There. Now where are the...
Wow! At
There.
this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
That wasn't necessary, dude. Okay. Now let's look at this. Food coverage, gift coverage, drink coverage is great. Transport rating, on the other hand, could be better. Well, we know what to do with that. Monorail! Voila.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and...
Oh, and the parasaurs are already working their magic. Sweet! We have an absolutely spectacular breeding program. Spared no expense.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests...
Okay. Lack of space. Are they talking about amenities or... Amenities seem fine for the most part. So... I don't know what they're on about. I do know something, though. Where is that one dig site I need to look into? Asuto, Cerrado, Moros, Sorapelta, Dynon, Styrac. Wait, do we already have 100% of... I'm curious. If you will kindly entertain me. No genome. Really? Oh. Duh. Oh, look at that. We do have 100%. Right, well, I might as well have a ranger team assigned to that. And then, of course, we need a aviary gallery. In fact, we might need 2. Yes, I'm spoiling my guest rotten. Split it right down the middle. Just like that.
Amazing avian reptiles.
So how much would it actually cost to synthesize a Geosternbergia? Not that much. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Muted colors, and then for the male. Yeah, yes! Let's get some Geosternbergia. And then maybe terraform a little bit. I don't know. Oh, new eggs have been found. 4! Yes! That's the breeding program right there. Done. And I need to think about what the Geosternbergia will like. Right. Desired population 1. So they're okay with being by themselves, but it's these guys that we really want. So, with that in mind, oh dear. Well, let's do a contract to quickly remedy that. Add an upgrade to Science Center. I can do that. No, I can't. I lied right to your faces. I just gotta wait for the funds to come. There we go. Oh, and a Pachycephalosaurus has finally claimed a nest.
Fuel incoming.
That's good. Okay. And I should probably also go ahead and turn on the contraceptors. For multiple species now. So, turn that off. And turn that off. As much as I love the babies, we can't keep having them. Right. So now, let's get to work on this Geosternbergia enclosure, shall we? Oh, I think we have a limit to how high we can go. Yeah, this looks like a limit. Well, that's the case. Boop, ba-doop. So we flatten this. Maybe not like that. Up to here, maybe? This might be the magic one. Yes, this looks good. This is promising. And then do that. And this. And this. Yeah, now it's all come together. Now, they like wetland. So, what I'm going to do, I will add wetland, but first things first, I want to add some boulders. Because what's a waterfall without some boulders? And then we, of course, also smooth this out a bit. We don't want too steep of a drop, I imagine. And now we need some wetland. So we add some green. Flatten this out. There we go. Add some more wetland. And then we need piscivore feeders. Requires water. Are you not in deep enough water? I don't think you're in enough water. That's the issue. There we go. Maybe we can have another one here. There you go. Just required a bit of finagling on my behalf. There we go. And there we go. They do need cover, though. Which, once again, I can supply. A bit too close there. Now let's release them. Release the birdies.
The Geosternbergia is an ancient pterosaur with an impressive cranial crest. Thanks to its size and surprising dexterity in the air, it's capable of causing some real damage if not carefully managed.
Right. Oh, life's about to find a way. Yes! Baby paras! Oh, with the sunlight in the back, that looks great. And there we go. Breeding program's over. Oh! Oh, my heart! Be still. Again. All these animations are just heartbreakingly adorable. Now, where's that nest that's been occupied? Is it this one? No, it's not. So which one of these nests is the one that's been claimed? Oh, that's a lot of eggs. Maybe discard 2 of these, please. I think 4 should be a hard limit for the Pachycephalosaurus. Right. How the G Sternberg? Oh, they're perfectly fine. And with that said, I think it's time we put in a nesty nest for them. Terrain constraints. I'm trying to get in there. Like, geez. Can you let me in, please? God damn. Okay. Try that again. Oh, it's obstructed. Hold on. I gotta wait for him to go. Or I could just do that. Sure. They are not fussed at all about that. Now I just gotta wait for them to do their magic. Okay. Yeah, look at you. Aren't you pretty? You actually have quite a bit of cover, so I think I'll remove some of it. You know, make the airway a bit less restrictive. There we go. And what do you get on with? I'm pretty sure it's just Pteranodon. Oh, you also like Tropiognathus, huh? God, you're cool. Is there already like a shelter? Yeah, there's one right there. No need for amenities, apparently. Tropiognathus is South American, if I recall correctly. Actually, now that I think about it, was the Nados Dracon another one that we needed? Pretty sure it was. Come on. Stay focused. Tropiognathus and Tapejara. There we go. Oh, they're back already. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to add an upgrade to that. So let me quickly do this. There we go. But now I only have 4-digit numbers. 5.
Fueling generator.
Alright. Fossils. Only 45%? Wow, Jesus. Oh, and they've already gotten a nest ready to go. Good on you. Now to turn on the contraceptives. Whoa, I just saw something move in the corner of my eye and I got freaked out a little bit. Oh, and baby Packies! Look at them! so cute. New viable genome, Tapejara. Well, this ought to complete the genome all the way. So, go to the expeditions. Oh, I can't go there again. I can't go there yet. Again. And once again, they're fighting. Can you please stop doing that? Like, dear Lord, come on, guys. Alright, oh, do we have, like, a storm? Or is it just rain? It might just be rain. There we go. Now I can go back to this site and get what I oh so need. There we are. And then we go back. Yes, we got more fossils. Woo! New complete genome, Tapejara. This won't actually get us all the way. That is a surprise. Also, we're gonna have to rest some scientists. You rest. You rest, and you rest, and you rest. Can I still go on expeditions? Yes, I can. There we go. Good. Get me some more Tropeognathus. Oh. Oh, baby Geosternbergia. Look at that. Aren't you cute? Very plain looking, though. Pretty birdie. You got like an itch? A tick? You just flew for that little burst. Now you're gonna walk a little bit. New viable genome, Tropeognathus. Well, hopefully this will make it more than just viable. No! Still! What the... This game is gatekeeping me from getting Tropignathus for some reason. Can you not?
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please don't make me regret that.
All staff need adequate training. Any mistake around here is going to prove costly in more ways than one.
Alright, you're already level 2. You're... I can't train you. You're level 1, though. You're level 1, too. That do it? Yeah. Yes, it did. Spending money to make money.
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
Much appreciated. And they should be back from the extractions. So now we have just this one little bit. That was all that was keeping us. Just that one little bit. Now, what do we go for next? The Natus Dracon. And we got a storm. I mean, yeah, they're going to be a little bit agitated, but they'll be fine. And now the storm's over. So they should be totally fine. Just hanging out in the corner. New complete genome. Tropignathus. Finally. Jesus Christ on a stick. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure this only just changes the patterns on the wings. There we go. Dislikes Tapijara hybrid carnivores. Quench tumble defensive. This should be okay for them. But it has no liked species. That's the thing. Am I really willing to do this? I mean, Pteranodon, they at least specifically says it likes Geosternbergia. So I think the safest bet is to actually just go with this one. This looks like quite a nice combination. Yeah, let's go with this one. Do we have anything? Nope, it's fine. Let's get some Pteranodon.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
The good-looking ones. Not the monstrosities from Jurassic World. Alright. We got some Thanatos Dracon fossils now. So that will be a huge boost for us. For when the time inevitably comes. To have, to release one of them. I love that they can walk now. That's so cool. Alright, Pteranodon batch has been synthesized. Alright, let's release. Wait a minute. 1 plus 1 plus. Yeah, we're good. We're okay.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I'm also thinking that I should probably get rid of the nests around here, considering we don't really need them anymore. But I would like to get some baby Pteranodon, so we'll leave that open at least. We still need to complete an additional 4 contracts. Oh, you spoil me with such easy tasks. New viable genome, Thanatos Dracon.
Generator will be running.
Dude. Just in case. Pteranodon should be done here soon. Just gotta give it a little bit. Doop. Alright, we got some people that just recovered. Good. Contracts have been refreshed. I really don't want to do that, though, considering I already have a contract ready to go. Pteranodon should be done right about now.
Incubation.
Here we go.
Prepare assets for release.
Brilliant work. There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
Strictly speaking, the pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric reptile. A flying reptile at that. Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
And aren't they lovely? Right. Ooh, 27%. That'll get us pretty close. This one scientist here needs to rest. Meanwhile, I need to look into some research. Yeah, insufficient skill. But with some meddling, we can make it happen. Oop. Yeah, we could train you. Who else? You, madam. Now, how's that gonna look? Scientists? Well, that's alright. Scientists are busy, but that's just a minor thing. But now we gotta make back our money.
Better.
Total appeal. We're actually pretty close to the appeal. And I might as well get another contract. I mean, isn't it already, though? There you go.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Actually, now that I think about it... No, all the scientists are fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you get back on this task so we can look at to get some Thanatos Dracon. Get another contract. We could probably do that. And in the meantime, I will get another aviary on the go. I like that, though. Change its positioning just a little bit. There we go. Enclosures. We need an aviary hatchery, of course. And then, of course, it needs power. There we go. And viewing galleries.
Ladies and gentlemen, We have added a new aviary viewing gallery.
Alright, Thanatus Dracon. Ooh, you are gonna be cool. Gonna remove that though. Move it around a little bit. There we go. Power that up. And attractions, aviary, boom. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
And there we go. And just like that, Thanatos Dracon genome complete. There we go. Synthesis. Right. Ooh. You have really pretty colors. Look at you. Yes. One and two. And done.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
And also remove this little body of water here that is completely unnecessary. Come on now. Alright, Thanatos Dracon. We are now ready to receive. There we go. Let's see. You like barren water wetland fish. So, again, we are going to give them a bit of a waterfall. Yes, I have an addiction. Piscivore feeder. Then we go into here and smooth it out. And now we go to that end. And some wetland. That ought to do it. Now we're just going to let them incubate. And while that's going on, I'm going to go AFK for a second to use the restroom. So I'll be right back, you guys. Hopefully nothing happens in the meantime. Okay, we are back. And just in time, too, I guess. Because they're ready.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
There we go.
Thanatos Draken. Now, this is one impressive flying reptile. Its name means Dragon of Death. And I bet that's exactly what it must feel like with this thing soaring directly over you. I can't wait for our guests to see this one.
There we go. Now to do the obligatory placing of the nest. And they need something hidden from guests. There we go. Right. And tell you what else we could do.
Generator just needs some fuel.
I don't know if we have... Yeah, we have 100% compy DNA. What do they need? Arid water meat. Okay. So what we can do here, I guess, is... Would the pears be okay? I have a feeling they would be. They have a bit of pasture, so... What I propose we do is we get one of these, just plonk it down here. And also get some arid in here. There we go. And now, we can start thinking about getting some compies. Mangrove forest. Not much difference with the sexual dimorphism here, but it is kind of how it works in the movie. So, and this will take us no time at all.
Procedure.
I'm really hoping that the compies are not able to attack the para babies. Because if they can, oh, I have made a grave error.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Let's deploy the drone.
Oh, and the pterosaurs are fighting for some reason. Why? Well, they seem to be fine now. I'm actually curious if we're able to get like the like column thing from the first game. Like, is there a perch? There is. Okay. And the pterosaurs can use those. Oh, and the pteranodons have cleaned the nest. About time. I was beginning to wonder when that would happen. And then we focus that a little bit. Maybe allow the Pteranodon to move a bit more. And that should be the shot right there. Field of view. Move it back. Field of view a bit more like this. It just wasn't right. Alright, new reptile legs have been found. That would be the compy's done now. But I'm really trying to get a screenshot with this Pteranodon here. It might be better just to wait until we get the babies. Alright. And now we release the... Oh, Cabot Jr., you've matured!
Let's deploy the drone.
And now you'll open up and give us some compies!
This dinosaur has a bite much worse than its size suggests. The Compsognathus should never be underestimated, though I fear it often is. Let's make sure we educate the world about the reality of animals like this one.
And how are the baby parrots? Are they okay with this? Are they okay? They should be fine. Yeah, they're completely neutral to them. And the compies should be expanding their range. Yep.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on. And my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
Yeah. Now, we need a nest for the compies. Oh, and like some of the other dinosaurs, they actually require multiple. Okay.
Getting the generator back up.
Oh, and that would probably be the baby pteranodons. Yep. 3 new pteranodon babies. I like this music that's playing alongside it. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, you're a little dive-bombing little guy, aren't you? It seems that the males got the really dark colors.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Right. I guess now we can go ahead and create a plan between these two. Or maybe not. Right. So. We've got Geo, we got Para, Maya, Galley, and Compy. So we now need Ichthy and Oviraptor. So let's go ahead and make them. There we go. Then, of course, we are going to assign a Ranger team and an MVU. And now, let's look into some ichthyosaurs. Ooh, I like the pink. That looks really nice. I'm pretty sure you need like a certain population. You need 4. Hmm. And now we also need fish.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
There we go. It is now at this point where I need to probably think about extending like the amenities and stuff like that. Yes, it is. Alright, here we are. And then we do some modifications. There we go. Then we get one of these. And then green and yellow, and then white and yellow. Then we go over here. Ooh, this is going to require a lot of the green. There we go. That should get us some coverage. So saying that I should probably go around the other facilities around here and take care of them. Think. Where are they? Right, that's food. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And there's that. And lastly... Alright, I've already got that one. Great. There we go. That should take care of the coverage. Restrooms. I'm imagining we might need a couple of those. No, apparently not. What about emergency shelters? No, we're still good on that front. Alright, ichthyosaurs are done. So now... You're aggressive for some reason. I'd rather have the one that isn't. There we go. And now we need a monorail station to come down here.
Up the generator.
There we go.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
What else could we possibly do? Oh, that's it, really. And I got one more contract I gotta complete. There we go. And then I will go up, bitty up, bitty up. And snap. How the compies doing? I'm sure they're fine. Maybe now we could probably try to set up a plan for them. Oh, whoop. Oh yeah, I did make 2 of them, I guess. You have a pretty good chance, so we'll partner you 2 up.
Generator getting.
Man, these ichthyosaurs really do take their sweet time. And it was a failure, wasn't it? Oh, and the Gallimimus started to mature. So, I suppose that's good to know.
Generator. Put it up.
And the ichthyosaurs are done. Let's finally let them out.
Incubation.
The Ichthyosaurus is a prehistoric pelagic predator. Try saying that 3 times fast. Just consider this a kind of prehistoric dolphin. Although, don't expect wild swimming with Ichthyosaurus to be on anyone's bucket list, huh?
Right, where's the, Alright, entrance to it is right there. So naturally, we'll put it there. Yeah. And there was something I did see, like, with Besson Slot, that you could place rocks to make water shallow. And I won't lie, I would actually kind of like to try it at some point. Just maybe not with this build, because I'm a bit impatient. There we go. I completed 10 contracts, so that's
There was
done.
a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Why is your breeding so bad? Oh, well, you're not quite at that stage yet, I guess, so that makes sense.
Zone task assigned.
I should probably get rid of that. Now that we no longer have a need for them. Ah.
Fueling generator.
Unhappy child. Oh, Lord. I don't like where this is going. So, I am going to tranquilize the adults before they do some serious damage. Alright, where's the other one? Where is the other one? There. Oh, she is looking right at the fence. That's not good. And as a precautionary measure, I'm just going to go ahead and open all shelters real fast. Oh, well, at least the compies have a nest now. Oh. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. There we go. Oh! And a plesiosaur is about to give birth. Alright. Nom. Yep, pregnant. She'll give birth in about 15 seconds. As for the compies, I just saw that we're going to be expecting some babies. Only 2? Really? That's how many you got? I'll admit that it's kind of sad. Should be expecting those babies here soon.
Damage that needs patching up.
Oh, and another compy family is due now. Hopefully that'll give us a few more. And boom.
Life began in the seas. The life that you just bred in particular began there many millions of years ago. But now it returns. And not a genetically engineered creation either. Regular, naturally bred life. I'd find it beautiful if not for all the, traumatic experiences.
That is so cute. No! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was cute. It just went up to like its mom and just like did little clicky clicks. Also, it just got claimed. This just got claimed. Okay. So we got Thanatos Dracon hatchlings. Oh. Baby compies! Oh, it's so tiny. Now that other nest, did it have... Really? Only 2 again? Look, for something so small, they don't breed that much.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem. Let's deploy the drone.
Look at your little tub.
Generator getting...
There we go, more compies. Look at the little Bobby. Really hard to get all that detail there. Look at you. You're really cool. You have really cool colors. That baby parrot's like, "Wee!" Wait, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's just playing. Oh, and we're getting more baby compies. Jeez, that was fast. And a Thanatos Dracon has just hatched. Congratulations! Another new baby.
Generator getting refueled.
Alright, you precious. Yeah. Cute.
This needs fixing.
Yes, eat the burger. Oh, we're actually less than 200 appeal away from reaching the goal. But then we gotta think about, you know, the other dinosaurs that we gotta breed. I mean, make. Alright, I think that ought to do it for the compies. I think we've got as many babies as we're gonna get from them. For the time being, anyway.
Power will be back soon. Filling up the generator.
Yeah, look at him go. Just a little chicky chick. Yeah, I am just trying to get like a good screenshot of them. But these guys are proving to be quite camera shy. Did you have to do it in the shadows? of view. Do a little bit of a camera roll there. And snap. Just like that. Okay. Well, folks, I reckon this is where we're going to end it for the time being, because I do have some... Oh, hello. Because I do have some stuff I got to do around the house. We will come back to this and finish up the park. I think we'll get some oviraptors. Maybe we'll also try to get some dinosaurs we haven't gotten into the park, in any of the parks just yet. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can, like, if I quickly look at the genome library, we haven't gotten Allosaurus yet, so we could probably get one of them. We also haven't had Ankylosaurus, Ankylodocus, Archaeornithomimus, Baryonyx. We've had Chungking in a previous park. We haven't done Guanlong in a park. At least not this one of these. I've definitely done one in the speed build, though. We haven't done Indoraptor or... we haven't done Metriacanthosaurus, Well, wait, no, we don't Microsaurus. Metabarosaurus. We haven't done... Well, we still need to do Oviraptor, but that's neither here nor there. We also could do Changosaurus, Stegoceratops, Struthiomimus. Wait, no, Struthiomimus was actually in Indonesia, so that's already good. I don't think we need to make Triceratops, considering, you know, we already got some back in Montana. But we could do Casmosaurus. We could also do Troodon and Montosaurus. Literally any of these dinosaurs we haven't collected the genome of yet. But yeah, I'll think about it. If you enjoyed it and looking forward to seeing more Jurassic World Evolution 3, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. All my links are in the link tree in the description down below. And until next time, this is Tyrannosaurus signing off. Alright then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.